host. So at the very outset, I give greetings to you on behalf of the Athletic Federation of India and the Nagaland Athletics and the Nagaland Olympic Association. The Athletic Federation of India, in its quest to promote athletics and sports all over the country, in its quest to develop athletics in the Northeast, has taken the decision to bring big ticket events to the Northeast, to conduct game development activities in the Northeast, to develop the athletics and sports fraternity in the Northeast. It goes without saying that the foundation of any sport, most of the sports, is athletics. You cannot excel in any physical sport if you do not know how to run well, if you do not know how to throw, if you do not know how to jump. These are the three basic criteria to excel and compete in physical sports. For sports in any state, any nation, any place to grow and develop, the foundation has to start with athletics. Therefore, athletics not only plays a crucial role in its own disciplines, but the progress of a state and nation is so dependent, the progress of a state and nation in sports is so dependent on athletics to do well. Today, India is emerging as a sporting nation. It is the aspiration of the Indian Olympic Association and the Athletic Federation of India that India becomes a sporting superpower within the decade. That dream, that aspiration is coming true with every passing year. The excellent performance of the Indian contingent in the recent Tokyo Olympics, which was powered by a gold medal by Neeraj Chopra in athletics, showcased India's emergence in sports to the international community. Even now, we have so many Indian athletes winning medals at the international level. India is looking forward to excellent and record-breaking performances in the forthcoming Asian Games and the Commonwealth Games, which are going to take place this year. China is going to host the Asian Games, and the United Kingdom is going to host the Commonwealth Games in Birmingham. Indian contingents are already preparing. Indian contingent names are already being announced, and we are looking forward to record performances from Indian teams in these forthcoming events. Likewise, as I said earlier, in its quest to develop and promote sports in the Northeast, the AFI has earlier given the hosting rights of the South Asian Cross Country Championships and the 56th National Championships to Nagaland, Kohima. We are looking forward to this event, and we are thankful to the government of Nagaland under the Chief Minister Nepiu Bio for coming forward, giving mandate for host this event, and for coming forward with full all-out support and sponsorship of this event. You are aware that it was supposed to be held earlier, but because of the COVID and the pandemic situation, it had to be postponed, and we have now finalized and announced new dates that is to take place on 26th March here in Kohima. The event will be flagged off at Indira Gandhi Stadium in Kohima, and the main venue is there. And athletes, participants will run a 1 kilometer route in the periphery of that area. We are expecting participants from every affiliated state of India, every affiliated union territory, and other sports boards like the railways, the services, etc. We have also received confirmation of participation from all the SAF countries, and formalities are underway to clear their visas and their permits for them to come and participate here. This is going to be perhaps Nagaland's biggest ever sporting event in our 50 plus years of statehood. Nagaland has not hosted an international event of this magnitude till now. Moreover, this event is a recognized event under the Athletic Federation of India, the Indian Olympic Association, and the Ministry of Youth Resources and Sports. The Ministry of Youth Resources and Sports has already given its clearance and its administrative approval for conduct of this event. We will also be having officials, delegates from all these SAF countries who will be attending this meet, and the annual general meeting of the South Asian Athletic Federation will take place here in Kohima. That itself is a landmark, and we are hopeful that various issues that are discussed for the development of sports will not only benefit the Northeast but Nagaland as well. Taking this opportunity on behalf of the Nagaland Olympic Association, I also would like to congratulate the Indian Olympic Association for winning the bid to host the next International Olympic Committee session in Mumbai. India will be hosting the next session, and we extend our appreciation to the International Olympic Committee, and India looks forward to welcoming the sports fraternity to India very soon. It will propel India's dream of hosting the Olympics within the next 2 decades, as India plans to host the World Youth Olympics and the full Summer Olympics here in India. That is the Olympic dream of the country, and I can say with confidence that the sports fraternity of Nagaland and the Nagaland Olympic Association is a participating and contributing member of the Indian Olympic fraternity. And we hope to make contributions towards that, towards India's Olympic dream. Coming to our event, as I said, it is not only Kohima and Nagaland which is hosting this landmark championship, but we must keep in mind that India is hosting the championship. Nagaland is doing India's duty to host this championship. We are looking forward to a successful, unique and a very different championship compared to the others. We hope it will be a grand success. The Olympic fraternity and the Nagaland Athletics appeals to all sections, sporting and non-sporting, and all people from all walks of life to come forward to support the event, to participate in the event and make it a grand success. We feel that this event will propel the image of Nagaland, brand Nagaland, and Nagaland's sporting dream towards national and international platforms. It will sound also Nagaland's arrival in the sporting scene. So, while thanking the government and all sections for the support, we appeal to the citizens of Nagaland, to the young people of Nagaland, for your support, your prayers, and your blessings, so that we make this a grand success, not only for Nagaland, but for India as a whole. This is our role and our contribution towards the nation-building process. This is our participation in the nation-building process, and every citizen of the state is a stakeholder in this dream. So that's our message today, and I'm ready to take questions from you. Yes. The Honorable Chief Minister, who is also the convener of the organizing committee and the president of the Olympic Association, has sent out invites to a number of delegates and dignitaries. We have invited the Union Minister of Sports and Youth Affairs, Mr. Anurag Thakur, to be one of the honored guests. So far we have received a positive response from him. The Athletic Federation of India will ensure that sports stars come here, interact with young sportspersons, participate in the event, and use their presence to motivate youngsters. Stars like former world champion Anju Bobby George, former Asian champion P.T. Usha are expected to arrive before the event, participate in the event, and also interact with young sportspersons from Nagaland and the Northeast. These are some of the big faces that will be coming to Nagaland for these championships. We will also be having, as I said earlier, delegates from different SAF countries, president of the South Asian Athletic Federation, president of Indian Athletic Federation of India, who himself is an Olympian. So a number of top sport administrators, top sportspersons and celebrities will be here as part of the event. We'll be launching the Nagaland Team Nagaland kit for this Nagaland Athletics. It's not only for this event, but also for all athletic events of Nagaland Athletics. What we've done this time is we've used a team of young creators and designers and innovators to come up with a design for the Nagaland team. And they've come up with fantastic designs. We've used top quality branding, and everything is conceptualized and designed in-house within the Nagaland Athletics team. And the uniforms, the kits have arrived, so we will be launching that within a few minutes. There will be some young boys and girls who will display the kit. I would suggest you can take photographs, but you don't really need to take photographs because we will be issuing official photographs of the kit as soon as this press conference is over. So high definition photographs of an official photo shoot will be released to you. And as I said, the designs are very simple, but the positive aspect is that it's all been designed and conceptualized in-house, and the quality of the kit is top-notch. It is the same quality that is being used by the Indian team, and it is being produced by the same company that is Shiv Naresh, that produces India's Olympic kit. So we're thankful to Shiv Naresh also for supporting us. And I want to congratulate the young team. It's a team called Kaki Marketing, right? And yeah. So I want to congratulate them and say well done. And this is the creation of our own youngsters who are so innovative and so creative. So we will be getting a glimpse of the Nagaland kit. And once the event starts, I'm very hopeful that some of these kits will also reach the media teams. So we're a little ahead of that. So once the event starts, I'm sure they have some plans. As I said earlier, the kits are all in-house designed. They are very good quality. The Indian team is using the same quality as this quality. Some of the products are in fact even better than the Indian quality, like the tracksuit. Because I wore the Indian tracksuit last time when I was there at the World Championships. This quality is better. Why we're doing this is we want our sports persons to use the best. We don't want them to be lacking in kit and equipment. You know, I myself, I've been a sports person. I've represented Nagaland in various sports at national events, at regional events. And you know, as sports persons, myself and my colleagues before, we used to always feel a sense of inferiority because our kit used to be worse than others. We never got good kits when we were sports persons. So we want to ensure that our sports persons who work so hard, who put in so much of effort, should at least use the best quality kit, the best quality equipment. That's our aspiration, and that's why we are giving them, within our given capacity, the best kit possible. Also, you will be seeing the t-shirts that we are wearing with the, what is it? This guy on the t-shirt, yeah. So this is the mascot of the South Asian Cross-Country Championship. As you can see, he's a very happy, joyful, he or it, I would say, is a very happy, joyful running hornbill. Hornbill is our most popular icon, the hornbill bird, our most popular bird. And Nagaland is known throughout the world for hornbill, the Hornbill Festival, and all things hornbill. So we've decided to use the hornbill as our mascot. And the name of the mascot is Akimji. Akimji is a connotation of the word ambition in the Sumi language. So why we're using the word, why we named him Akimji is, we are saying that this event, this South Asian Cross-Country Championships, this international event here in Kohima exemplifies the ambition and the aspiration of Naga youth. It exemplifies the energy and the vibrancy of Naga youth. This is the ambition that Nagas want to strive towards. This is the ambition that Nagas want to be at the world level, at the international level. This event exemplifies that ambition. That is why Akimji, the happy running hornbill, is called ambition in the tribal, a connotation of the word ambition in the Sumi language. Just those 2 points I missed out. Thank you very much.